You sit at home all day doing nothing, you watch Netflix, scroll on Instagram, you barely eat and barely hit a workout, and do absolutely nothing with your life. You have no motivation and you don't feel like doing the work, so you don't do it. You know that you should be doing something else other than playing that video game or scrolling on Instagram, however, you continue doing it because it feels good and because, it's too much work and you don't have motivation, so you don't do it. However, you know that this is the reason why you feel depressed, yet you continue doing it. You know that this is the reason why your life is shit. However, you do it because it's easier, because it feels good in the moment, but tomorrow, it doesn't even matter. It just makes your mental health worse, and your life, your future self's life, it becomes worse and worse. And you continue doing it because it simply feels better to sit and do nothing. For in the moment at least. Because in the future, you just make your life worse and worse and worse and worse. And you just don't do it because you don't have motivation. However, you must realize that motivation is not always going to be there. You must get discipline. Discipline is how you actually achieve things and how you actually improve your life for the better. You wanna know how I was able to change my lifestyle from being the most beta male kid that you could ever imagine, just scrolling on Instagram all day, playing video games, watching porn, fapping, doing everything unproductively and not doing anything about it, to becoming a much more disciplined man that's driven, that's focused on his goals, that's ambitious, and always progresses every single day to achieve them? Because I'm speaking to you, a young man that is tired of living this shitty life on this shitty existence, and is tired of just overindulging himself in all this social media shit, this video game, this fucking Instagram, on just scrolling on his Instagram feed, doing shit that doesn't make him feel any better. I'm speaking to you, a young man that is tired of this and actually wants to make a change in his life. You want to know how I was able to do this? Because I know that you were tired of being like all those weak people that are like, oh no, there's so many better things to do than hit the gym. Life is too short to exercise. Because that's bullshit. Don't listen to those weak people that just use that as an excuse to not work hard. Because they're lazy pricks. What you must do is that you must face discomfort and do things that you don't want to do, that you don't like doing. This is how you grow. This is how you actually become more disciplined. This is how you improve your discipline and how you actually achieve greater and greater things in life. By doing the hard things that you don't want to do. You don't just do, I don't like working out, like that's not for me, that's not my passion, so I'm just not gonna do it. No. You have to do it. Physical fitness is a part of life. Everyone needs to understand this. It is a part of every human being. If you don't like hitting the gym, still do it. Which, in my opinion, you should still find a way to enjoy it. Like, it's great. However, even on the days that you don't like, because myself, I like hitting the gym. I personally like strength training and things like these. However, I don't like doing it every single day, yet I still do it. I love it. I don't like doing it every day, but I still do it. Even on the days that I don't do it. Even on the days that I don't feel like it. And this is how I was able to grow. This is how I was actually able to become more disciplined. By stepping outside of my comfort zone physically as well as mentally. Because I say this because you cannot just do this physically. Do this mentally as well. Because you know what I did? I started by simply hitting some push-ups. And that got me outside of my comfort zone physically. And then I started to progressively make it harder. I started hitting the gym more often. I started to actually get a workout routine. And not only this, but you know what? I was tired of being that little young man that's always getting stepped on and always getting put down by these people, being like, oh my god, why are you so quiet? Why are you all this? Why are you like whatever? I was tired of being that little fucking kid that everyone just looked at it as a hopeless little kid that couldn't do anything. So you know what I did? I got a job as a waiter. And as uncomfortable as I was, I still did it. I hated doing it, but I still did it. It was uncomfortable, but I still did it. Because I knew that that's how I was going to grow. And all of a sudden I became more confident. And now this was the time of my life in which I made the biggest impact, the biggest change in the shortest amount of time. Like, people literally didn't even know who I was anymore. I was completely different. I was not that weak little boy. I was much stronger physically as well as mentally. And I stand up for myself. I genuinely stand up for myself now. No one sees me as this little kid anymore. And if they do, then I make it clear to them that I'm not like that anymore. I stand up with my chest up, with a clear, loud voice, and I declare dominance. Like, not in a disrespectful way, but I do it. And no one treats me the same anymore. And that is a choice. You can do this, because I'm telling this to you because you can do this yourself. I'm not special. When I said that I was able to make this drastic change, you can as well. It's all about delaying gratification and facing discomfort, stepping outside of your comfort zone and becoming comfortable in this discomfort. It's how I was able to become more disciplined physically as well as mentally. And go from that little weak boy to becoming more confident, more disciplined, much more respectful, respectable young man. And you can do this too. Yes, you can. Because this is how you gain this confidence. By stop giving a fuck of what other people think about you. Don't give a fuck about what that freaking McDonald's employee thinks about you. Yeah, even if she's a pretty girl or whatever, don't even worry about it. She's not gonna remember you. Anyways, she talks to thousands of people every single week. She's not gonna remember you. Just say what you want to say. And because, like I said, this is how you become more confident. Because when people see the hard work that you've put in, they see your body, they see you becoming much bigger and stronger, more muscular, more confident, they're like, damn, that's respectable. Like, I need to, like, they subconsciously put on more respect towards you because, damn, I haven't done that. Because that's how you do it. I started to realize that I have put in the work, a lot more work than these people have. So why would I allow myself to be put down by these people? I actually have the discipline and they don't. I actually face the discomfort. I actually worked whenever I didn't want to. And you can do the same. Because you must face discomfort and do things which you don't like to do to grow as a man. This is how you do it. This is how you significantly improve your life and actually become more disciplined. Because just visualize that you were to actually start hitting the gym. Maybe you just start hitting some push-ups. And you started to go out more, face discomfort, you started to talk to more people, even though it was a little bit uncomfortable and a little bit awkward at times, you started doing that. And then you started to gain more confidence, you started seeing the results of the gym, so you're like, damn, like, I deserve to be respected. So then, life becomes a million times better. You're so much more confident, you get a girlfriend, and all of a sudden you're not that weak little boy anymore. And people respect you and life is amazing. You've become the man that you've always wanted to be. And that is beautiful. Because like I said, you must force yourself to do things that are hard and that you don't like. This is how you build discipline. And this is how you significantly improve your life. Think about this and do it for your future self.